Today I'm opening a booster box of Prismatic Evolutions because I got a lot of missing cards for the set. But I'm also turning 21 for the 18th time. Yeah, it's my birthday today, so please say happy birthday in the comments, but you're not obligated to. What you are obligated to is hopefully enjoying today's video of what's not gonna be misery. By misery, I mean look at the following. I exited out and marked off the cards that I have pulled so far for this set. Now, I haven't opened much. I think it's been right around maybe 75-ish packs. I've pulled that. That is all I have pulled from the heavy hitters or all the ultra rares of the set. This entire page is not even marked off, much less the Umbreon. And then there's that willy-nilly gold card, which I am very happy about. Albeit, if we turn this page, there's lots more gold cards that I haven't pulled, like the main one, which is the Pikachu one. So we'll see if we can do any damage in that. I got the booster box. Technically, obviously, there's not a real booster box since this is just a subset, but I did put it in this little nifty case. I think it's really cool. Well, just like that, the booster box is open, and I guess I'll just do it like that. Now it's just random loose packs, but I can pretend it's a booster box. Guys, it's my birthday, and I am very, very young looking, might I add. Honestly, I'm really excited to get back into this set. Honestly, Psychic Energy, I don't know what to expect. It has been rough as far as what people have been trying to pull, what people have been pulling. So honestly, I'm just gonna sit here and be eternally grateful that I am opening up a booster box of Prismatic Evolutions for y'all today. Now, this set is a very, very fun set, Fighting Energy, not just for all of the amazing pulls that you saw with the, that I still have yet to pull, the SARs and everything, but all of these cards, like this Screamtail, are all playable cards for the competitive Pokemon TCG. And I actually just went to compete at the Pokemon Regionals in San Antonio. And not sure when this specific video will be actually released, so I'm either done and I did really well, pats on back, or it hasn't really happened yet. But in any case, Water Energy, I'm really, really excited that I'm gonna be able to go compete for the first time, and it really is an entire another world to go compete. So really excited. I also forgot to mention, it doesn't have pictures in this thing, but I have pulled a Vaporeon Master Ball type of card. There's like the M right here. So I'm really, really excited that I pulled that one. Now that being said, that's probably like the biggest pull that I've pulled compared to like all those full art trainers. All, like even the golden card, the Iron Leaves EX, pales in comparison to just getting those Master Ball Eeveelutions. I haven't even pulled like a full art Pokemon. You saw the page. I have yet to pull. That's why like how crazy the pull rates are for this is I've pulled the full art trainers and I thought I did well with those, but there's still more full art trainers. And there's like none of the Eeveelutions and none of the Pokemon have been pulled. I just find that so crazy that the pull rates are that difficult for this set. But that being said, Fighting Energy, it's gonna make it even more special when we can actually, you know, get the card that you want to get, whatever your favorite Eeveelution is. There's the Pokeball Master Ball Leafeon! I will take it! Vaporeon, check. Master Ball Leafeon, check. Imagine if this was the Umbreon, my goodness. Well, speaking of Prismatic Evolution, Prismatic Evolutions is now trackable on Rare Candy. So basically, you want to go track the entire set, you just hit collect, And now you got that card. There's all the different variants of the cards. So if you get the Master Ball, the Pokeball, the reverse, and that's just of the Goldeen, you can add it to your collection. And you got it for all the cards. And it does also tell you the prices as well. So if we do get something good, well, I guess technically we just got the Leafeon, so why don't we try it out? If you'd like to go, it's absolutely free, by the way. Download the Rare Candy app now for iPhone and Android. You can track your set and, of course, scan to see how much the cards are. So let's take a first peek at the Leafeon and see if this card is what it's going for exactly. So we got the Master Ball reverse is going for $71. Wow. Well, I'm sure the prices will go down, and by the time this video is posted, probably have gone down a bit further. So it's always good to go continue to scan your cards to see how much they are worth. If you are wanting to make a trade, if you are wanting to sell your cards at a local card store, at a convention with your friends, the scanner helps you out to be a bit more educated on the trades that you want to make or the sales that you want to make. A sparkling crystal, that's not too bad, and a Mela. Do we actually, wait, I think we do have this. Out of like all the cards you could be getting, do I have, oh, I don't have that one. Okay, and what, whoa, there we go. All right, so I guess we're gonna have to scan this one. Be very careful with the card and go like yonder. Mela, what you got? Right now we're at like $70.57. Wow. $3.47. Scratch that off the old list.
About $3.50.
It really doesn't matter about the price. At this point, I just want to complete the set. And getting those two cards helps me continue to complete what is gonna take me years and years to complete this set, and that's okay. I am still missing cards, like the Sabrina's Full Art card from the set Team Up, the Leon Hyper Rare card from Vivid Voltage, which was released 4 years ago. I haven't even pulled that card yet. I've tried, y'all. I've tried. And I just can't pull. I just can't pull the specific chase cards from sets. And again, it's not like I don't open up tons and tons of packs, believe it or not. And when I do, Pokemon at least, I try to do it on video so we can actually have proof that we did pull it. A Leafeon EX. Now, I don't think this one is gonna be worth that much. And that's okay, it's an Eeveelution, and I'm gonna be $6.53 for the Leafeon. So honestly, that's not too shabby on that one. Carefully set it over there and continue on with this booster box of Prismatic Evolutions, Guess the Energy, Fighting Energy. I've kind of been concentrating on talking and not as much to guess the energy, but if y'all would like to play at home, you're more than welcome to could. That was not proper English, I think. Well, we were able to scratch one off the list so far as those SARs and everything. Fighting Energy. But it really is it's a fun set, and I really don't need to say that. Y'all obviously know, so I would love to know though. And we got, I saw this card on here. And I was like, wait, there's a Friends in Paldea card? Because there's other like Friends in the Galar region and stuff. Yes, scratch that off. I will take it and be very, very happy. Oh gosh, be very, very careful. This is great. You be very careful. I'm not getting these graded or anything, but still, I want to be very careful with these. That's a beautiful card. $4.77. So we're at $85.34 if I have been doing this right. That is a beautiful card. I really like all of the leaders in that card, or the friends in that card. It really is a beautiful card. Just like these kind of reverse foils of the energy as well. Those are really cool to collect. A Pokeball and a Roaring Moon, which has been a playable deck. I still get people when I play Pokemon TCG Live playing the Roaring Moon deck, but since I play Charizard deck, it usually dismantles that deck pretty fast. I think I saw something shiny, but then again, hey, that's a cool Professor's Research card. I don't think there's... Wait, is there really not a full art Professor's Research in this set when you have that card? I know there was one for Celebrations of Professor Oak, but it's due for another one. Was that the sparkly one? I guess it was. That's okay. So, holding out hope we can at least get one of the Eeveelutions. Fighting Energy. My friend Rhyme Style was, he was just opening up an ETB, one ETB, and, ooh, Sylveon. And he pulled the Umbreon in just one ETB. I'm like, man, y'all are set. Y'all have to just stop. You are on house money now as far as you don't need to open up anymore. You pulled the Umbreon right then and there. If you want the Umbreon, not everybody cares about getting the Umbreon as much. My favorite evolution other than Umbreon is Jolteon, just because that's like the first evolution that I grew up with, you know, the original 3 and the ones that I really like a lot. So if we get a Jolteon, I'll also be very happy, or just the original Eevee as well is always great. Slowking, just a Pokeball, and Flareon. I do like I'm actually liking the holos, since they are basically only evolutions for the holos. Obviously not every single one, but I am finding it a lot of fun to, like, even the holos are very, very exciting and fun to collect, even though you're guaranteed a holo. And another Roaring Moon. And even the Roaring Moon, I mean, they look cool with their gray borders as well, which is, you know, they've changed from the yellow to the gray borders to be synonymous with the Japanese Pokemon TCG. I'm sure it's also probably cheaper as well, but it looks cool to me, and especially with the holofoil pattern along the corners of the card. I thought that was a Groudon Master Ball. That would have been pretty neat. And Bronzor, and another Friends in Paldea. You know what? I am taking it. Draw 3 cards. Very cool card. Don't need to scratch that one off the list because we've already gotten it. But thank you to everyone that has been saying happy birthday. Like I said, 21 for the 18th time. I'll let y'all do the math unless I'm just not saying that right, but fairly old. But what do you know? I grew up with Pokemon when it first came out, and it's been now, I mean, basically 3 decades of loving and enjoying Pokemon. Fighting Energy. Just fun note is when Pokemon first came out, I was collecting and playing mostly every single kid at the time. And then we kind of either moved on to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic, or just kind of got old. I think the main reason was because they banned Pokemon cards in schools. That was really the big turning point of what almost basically killed Pokemon. Because from 2004 to 2010, it was basically dead. It was basically done. Especially the 05 time. And look at that, a 2-for-1 special. Gold has been pulled. My second favorite golden card, the Terapagos EX, and a Sylveon. Of course, we're gonna scan them. My goodness. What do we got? Golden Terapagos. What do we got? Give it to me. We got $19 for the Golden Terapagos. I will take it. What do we got for the Sylveon? Now, the Leafeon was like $6.53, I believe, so I think this will be more. Well, $3.93, I was wrong about that, but that's okay. Well, you know what that means. That was 2, well, I guess we're not counting the regular Eeveelutions, but that was a golden card. The final card, 180 is now complete. We got more packs to go in this Prismatic Evolutions booster box opening. Like I was saying earlier, Pokemon started coming back. That whole time though, I was still playing and collecting. Because in 05, I still remember going to Walmart at 2 a.m., getting EX. Oh, a Master Ball Sneasel. Wow. I thought that was an Umbreon for a second. That ain't an Umbreon, but I'll take it. Master Balls are difficult to come by. Yeah, I'll scan it. This is the Rare Candy app, by the way, which I haven't mentioned at all this entire time. It's free for y'all to go download the Rare Candy app. That's just the regular, yeah, that's the Pokeball. Master Ball, $14. Not too bad. Not too bad. $14 for that one. Remember going to Walmart, getting an EX Fire Red Leaf Green some packs, an EX Dragon starter deck, which we would play the rest of the night. And then I really started collecting again, 2009, I would say. And Umbreon! And that's when, with black and white sets and everything, started really, opening up the newer packs and stuff more. So, and then it kind of just snowballed from there into loving it, still really enjoying everyone in the Heart Squad. That's y'all in the Pokemon community. So, really has been such a wild ride, a Noctowl. That would have been nice to be a Master Ball of it. Dun dun sparse. And a Lugia EX. Now, I'm assuming this one's probably not too much, but it is one of the most beautiful Lugia. $2.56. That is a very, very beautiful card, my goodness. So it has been such a wild ride for playing this long, the Leonhart YouTube channel being over 10 years old as well. So we've been doing this for a very long time, and I will always be passionate about the Pokemon card game, TCG, the show, and of course, y'all, the community at home, because there are so many amazing people across the entire world that love Pokemon. And whatever, if you don't play the TCG, of course you got the video games, which are the most almightiest and popularist, just making that word up, and or the show itself if you're watching Horizons. We got Vaporeon and a Noivern EX. That is such a random Pokemon. I wonder why they would have 99 cents. Unless that's just part of the region or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I just find it so random that there's a Noivern EX that's part of it, but Noivern does have a very nice alt art card, I will say that. Pyroar, Buddy Buddy, Executor, Noctowl, and an Espeon. Now this is gonna be more pricier than the Leafeon. I know, Espeon's so popular. $7.26? All right. Well, you can also, of course, now, when you use the Rare Candy app, all the way down to the original base set, Japanese or English, you can track those sets. So if you want to track your sets, put it in your collection, you can do that with the Rare Candy app. And then whenever newer sets like Journey Together come out, Carmine, Pyroar, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna. I've been tormented by the Blood Moon Ursaluna a lot of times when playing the Pokemon card game. I won't go into it, but it can be a feisty card. Great Tusk. And the rare is a Leafeon. So honestly, this is by far, this booster box of Prismatic Evolutions Psychic Energy has been by far the best opening that I have been able to do. Again, I have not opened up much, but this has been the best opening of Prismatic Evolutions for myself yet. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, I didn't even notice this Earthen Vessel Pokeball. That's really cool. Obviously a very, very playable card. Duskull, Katani, Briar. Also, all of these cards are. Miltank, Vaporeon, and a Fluttermane. Still got plenty of chances. I really do find that Friends in the Paldea region card, pulled it twice, is such a beautiful card. Regigigas, Executor, Master Ball Miltank, M for Miltank, M for Milk. You want milk? We got a Miltank. We got it for sure. Noctowl. Wow. If y'all at home, I'm gonna put this is an under $10 Master Ball. Then again, there could be hardcore Miltank fans, which that's $11. Yeah, $11. All right, I am impressed. If you would like to go see more Prismatic Evolutions openings of mine, there is a playlist linked in the description below. if you would like to go check it out. I'm surprised we've only pulled like a few full art trainers. Hasn't pulled a bit more. The other openings I pulled so many of them, but as you saw from the list that we've been checking, there are so many Pokemon yet to pull in this. It will be a fun adventure. I'm also curious about this card, this Badoo card, specifically for this move that your opponents can't play items from the next turn. So once these cards are allowed, which is very soon, I am going to be very curious to see how that simple little grass Pokemon changes up the meta. If it does, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. I don't know. It just seems people have been playing it online already on Pokemon TCG Live, and it's been frustrating sometimes. Great test, Carmine, and Lopunny, and a Fez. All right. I want to put a call in. We are getting an Eeveelution SAR card, Psychic Energy. We are getting one in this pack. You get one call. Houndour, Crispin, Shaman, Tauros, Pokeball, Friends.
Fail.
Well, there was an Eeveelution, but not in that specific one. Let's see what we can do in this one. Again, thank you so much, y'all, for the birthday wishes today. Professor's Research, Executor, Guidance, Pyroar, Dunsparce, or just Dunsparce. Hey, and a Sandy Shocks EX! I feel like it's so rare to get another Pokemon. I mean, we got Noivern, but... Well, let's see what this one goes for. Sandy Shocks, 83 cents! We did good today.